know that I started this and I didn't start playing online with 2K, but I'm gonna finish it. I already won 2 championships, so I'm ready for the new 2K. But we'll go versus Brooklyn right now. Let's get it poppin'.
Another month, another award for MP.
Next 2K, you're gonna see me create my player. And we're gonna go through the whole career mode together. And then
Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Anthony Edwards.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end without producing nearly the same results.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. LaMelo Ball is out there with Edwards. Then there's Butler, then there's Wembanyama, and it's Fultz in at the 4. And for Brooklyn, we've got Nicholas Claxton, and it's Bosch in at point guard. All right, Grant, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
NBA, health is #1 for me. What teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition and which team can stay healthy.
Now Ball. Well, we've touched on it in prior broadcasts. MP has spent the last few games with a #1 priority of trying to keep others involved.
And MP has been good on his promise. His passing's been exceptional. So savvy. Such a great understanding of the system this coaching staff has in place. He's on the same wavelength with just about every one of his teammates right now.
Whitehead, shot is good.
Well, passing may not be a highlight of Brannon's game, but he's not a selfish guy who will just force his own shot.
Ball passes to Fultz. Oh, there's the alley. Wembanyama, no good. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Branham. Here's Bosch. Claxton a screen on Ball. Bosch. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Fultz who brings it up for San Antonio. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Get in there.
And a nice finish on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Bosch. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here's Whitehead. Counted from distance. Whitehead's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ball finds Edwards. The baseline J. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true 3-level scorer.
Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
Get that out of here.
And they had a great sideline reporter right here, too.
Good-looking guy.
Pass to Fultz. Uses the glass on the layup.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Bosch, the pass to Branham. Here's Bosch, pounded by Ball. Here's Branham. Here's Fernandez. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Ball looks over the floor. Here's Fultz. Back to Ball. Lets a 3 fly.
In there, Ball.
Yes. And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
Why didn't let me dunk on that
Fearless
boy?
from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Listen, y'all. I need y'all to execute. I need y'all to get it together. Folks, we just go all out. You understand that? We should not be this close in this game. You see how many stars we got compared to them? We should be faster. We should be balling out. Y'all want to win, right? Then win this game.
And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Yeah.
Here's Claxton.
Yeah. I like that.
It's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8
get in there.
foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Here's Whitehead. 9 points for him in his last game. Kept alive. Pass to Fernandez. Gets another look. And Claxton with the lay-in. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And here's Fultz. Coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, and Butler working as the screener that time. You have to appreciate his versatility.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Branham. Out to the right wing. Here's Whitehead. Here's Branham. Guarded by Edwards.
Lock
Shot
up.
clock at 6. Fires
Lock
from
up.
deep.
I got that. I got Reed.
Branham misses. The Spurs have gone 6 of 11 so far.
Come on.
Off target from 3-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Bosch.
Yeah.
Here's Whitehead, hounded by Fultz. Claxton a screen on Fultz. Whitehead can't get it to go. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Last time they met in San Antonio.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
Yeah, guys, I watched the film of that one, and they had great activity defensively. They need that again tonight.
Get in there. Wow. Turnover. 2 turnovers.
Here's Branham. 23 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Pass to Bosch.
All right, defense win games. Defense win games, bro.
Here's Branham. This one for 3. He drops it from range.
Come on, man.
Branham's got 5 now.
Come on,
Way to
man.
rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And let's swing
Are you
over to the
kidding me?
sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch
right.
in their last game against the Kings was all business. He finished with 51 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Good report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Give me that.
I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And the Nets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for San Antonio. And Brooklyn with possession here. Down low, right wing. Claxton finds Johnson. 6 on the shot clock.
Lock him up.
Here's Bosh, hounded by Ball. Bosh, no good.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Here's Fultz. Outside for Wembanyama. Back to Fultz. And the assist to Wembanyama.
Get in there.
Wembanyama's got his 3rd assist of the night.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Now here's Claxton. Coming off a 16-point game against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and he also put in major work on the boards. Just an all-around dominant performance.
Claxton down low. Here's Branham, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot.
Come on,
Branham isn't just a jump shooter. He's also good getting inside and drawing these fouls.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Challenge
in a
that.
game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does
believe
not
all
agree
that.
with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to it.
The previous play is under review.
This does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make them.
Oh, my God.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
I bet.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still heaved.
And San Antonio making a change here. Reeves is checked in. The first free throw is good.
A late first-rounder in the 2022 draft. Malachi Branham averaged double figures as a rookie. That is rare for a teenager. We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Leonard with a screen on Johnson. Fultz. Ball outside. Pass to Fultz. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Branham. Here's the pick. The 3. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the field.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Fultz against Johnson. Inside.
What?
And stolen by
I'm
Claxton.
trying to do a normal pass. Come on.
Pass to Branham.
2K.
There's the triple. Can't get it to go. He's made 3. He's missed 3 so far.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Fultz with it. Claxton picks him up.
Finally. You want to do it now?
Wembanyama throws it down.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
That's what I've been asking.
So it's Brooklyn now. They trail by 1. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
No.
Sinks the tray. Branham's got 13.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Here's Ball. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", How does this give him an advantage in his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Fultz scanning the floor. Wembanyama screen. Lets it go from deep. And Fultz gets a three. 11 points in the game.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Whitehead. Here's Branham. Pounded by Fultz. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball.
Defense! Defense!
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:44 left in the...
Man, coach, put me back in, dog.
Sacramento. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Branham comes in for Johnson. So on the floor for the Spurs, they've got LaMelo Ball. Butler out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Edwards. And it's Fultz in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Thomas. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Spurs have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Ball. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got his 5th assist in this one.
Sweet shot right there from Ball. A multi-talented offensive weapon.
Nets trail by 3. Hayes, the pass to Thomas. Hayes with a screen on Butler. Here's Thomas for 3. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Ball outside. Pass to Edwards. Ball outside. The ball's knocked loose. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Pass to Ball. And there's Fultz. That one's good. On the assist by Leonard. Fultz has got 13 now.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
Here's Branham. He's got 13. Puts up a 3. And Fultz pulls it down.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Pass to Leonard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Wembanyama's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Leonard drops them both. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Here's Branham. Butler covering. Pass to Whitehead. Jacks up a 3. And Fultz pulls it down. Fultz has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Right?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. Wembanyama screen. There's ball with a three. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
To stop the drought. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Bosch. He's scoreless. To the inside. Let's go with a three. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Fultz. Leonard outside. Back to Fultz. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. Austin Reeves is checked in for San Antonio. And Fultz drops them both.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Fernandez. Here's Whitehead. Fires the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Here's Fultz. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Edwards, he's checked in for Reeves.
One time from the line.
Get it. Let's make this.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Here's Bosch. Pass to Claxton. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Nets trail by 8. Here's Bosch. Now here's Claxton. Pass to Whitehead. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Here's Fultz. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nick Claxton. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Whitehead. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jimmy Butler. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Yep, that one goes. Wembanyama's got 7.
Yeah, and Wembanyama is working to become more efficient from that mid-range area.
Here's Fernandez, pounded by Fultz. Pass to Bosch. three-pointer, just 5 to shoot, and Fultz pulls it down. Fultz has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end, just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line. And Fultz drops them both. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Over to the wing. Branham passes to Whitehead. Here's Fernandez. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Count it. Good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. It's a 14-point game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Fernandez. Launches it. The rebound by the Spurs. Fultz has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. But if it goes, oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so it's San Antonio with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
No matter who makes it, I know all these guys. They're ready.
The final tally of votes
Jason
soon
Tatum,
to come,
me,
but there's still
Desmond
time to
Baines,
get your
Stephen
ballot
Curry,
in.
Jamal
Now
Murray,
or never.
Donovan Mitchell. Jamal Murray went to the 76ers.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about
my
a
career,
dominating
dang.
display for the San Antonio Spurs.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation and play to their strengths.
Self-awareness, an important trait for those who are constantly trying to get better. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Dropping 30 points. 30 points, 8
And
boards.
after a very lopsided first half,
6
we'll see if
rebounds.
things play out a little more
8
evenly in
boards,
the
and 6
second.
assists.
Nets trail by 16. We've got Nicholas Claxton, and it's Branham in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Claxton a screen on Edwards. Buries it from 3. Branham's got 16 points.
As we watch Branham continue to develop, expect more big scoring nights. This kid has serious potential.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fultz. The kick out to Ball. Clock is at 3. Here's Bosch.
Get that out of
As
here!
it goes out of bounds. Brooklyn able to keep possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Off the inbound. And Claxton throws it down.
Okay.
San Antonio leading by 11.
That's cool.
Left side Fultz. Ball outside. Outside Fultz. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bosch. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Edwards.
That's cool, dude.
Outside Fultz. Oh, Wembanyama on the receiving end.
Well, it's hard to miss Wembanyama with that pass. That's a long target.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Whitehead. Here's Branham. 16 points for him. Pass to Fernandez. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Brooklyn's ball. You think of guys who play greater than their stats. Butler has got to be on that list, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, the competitive nature of Jimmy Butler is the stuff of legends. Sure, sometimes it can make it tough in certain locker rooms, but coaches love his passion for winning.
Feels like a guy that's built for the playoffs.
Absolutely.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Good on the second one. San Antonio leading by 12. Up top, Fultz. 30 points in the game. Here's Butler. Brooklyn pulls it in. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Claxton. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to Edwards.
Bust that much.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Fernandez has got his second bucket of the night.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
They set the screen.
Ball don't lie, ball don't lie.
Here's Fultz. Second chance effort. The kick out to Edwards. And that was stuffed right through.
Well, excellent read there by Edwards. He saw someone had a better shot, and he got them the ball.
Nets trail by 11. Bosch, the pass to Whitehead. Here's Branham, guarded by Edwards. Screen by Claxton. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And here we can check out the story for him.
And I'm sure he's hoping to correct the dip his three-point percentage has suffered over the last 10 games. He's going to be hustling hard to pull that back up again.
Spurs lead by 11. And there's the lob. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Some small forwards who find open teammates. The assist leaders over the last month. Second is Jimmy Butler.
They're smart, athletic players who move the ball well in any situation. Transition, the half-court set. You can count on them to just make good decisions.
Yeah, you can't teach the kind of vision that they have. Natural instinct to read the floor and find the open guy that they all possess.
Bosch, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Wembanyama screen. Fultz passes to Wembanyama. Here's Bosch, hounded by Ball. And Claxton throws it down.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Ball outside. And he lobs
lobs it up top. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Branham. 16 points for him. Pass to Bosch. From deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Outside Fultz. The kick out to Ball. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got assist number 8 now on the night.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
Here's Branham. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. And Bosch gets it to go.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Now here's Fultz. The D's right on him. Nets trail by 12. Pass to Fernandez. Here's Bosch. Branham passes to Claxton. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He's off on the second. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Pass to Fernandez. Here's Bosch. He's got 5. Cash money on the open jump shot. Bosch has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Edwards for 3. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
And by no means does Edwards take a lot of corner threes, but he will knock them down from there.
Claxton a screen on Edwards. Branham. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Branham's got 19 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Pass to Fernandez. Takes a 3. And Fultz pulls it down. Fultz has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Claxton. Outside Fultz. No good from outside. Nets trail by 10. Here's Branham. He's got 19. Here's Whitehead. Deflected. Pass to Branham. Claxton a screen on Edwards. Branham misses.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
The kick out to Edwards. Edwards making it look so easy from deep. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And the Spurs making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Here's Thomas. He has 7. Hayes with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Here's Thomas. The shot no good. Oh, good D by Edwards. And it's Fultz off the drive. Leonard for 3. That shot missing. Nets trail by 13. And Brooklyn with possession here. Pass to Hayes. And here's Johnson. Thomas with the ball. And the layup is good. Thomas has got 9.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And he jams it home with authority.
And that was a good read from Leonard, noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Hayes with it. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
Here's Fultz. Pass to Leonard. Ball outside. 4-3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
Evolving as a passer and playmaker, Leonard wants to keep setting up his teammates like this.
Now Johnson. Here's the 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Fultz has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Knocked loose. Edwards, a pass to Fultz. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Wembanyama, screen on Hayes. And Ball gets it to go.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Hayes for 3. And Fultz pulls it down. Spurs lead by 18. Leonard with a screen on Thomas. And he's going for the lob. Here's Whitehead. Leonard defending. Whitehead passes to Johnson. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Pounded by Fultz. Pass to Johnson. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Well, that's the kind of defensive play you need to win ball games. Great block from Wembanyama. He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in. Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Anderson's checked in for Whitehead. Butler's checked in for San Antonio. Reeves comes in for LaMelo Ball. Nets trail by 21. Hayes, the pass to Thomas. Hayes with a screen on Butler. Here's Thomas. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for San Antonio. Stolen by Anderson. It's Thomas on the wing. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Checked in for Brooklyn. Branham comes in for Anderson. Fultz, he's checked in for San Antonio. Ball comes in for Anthony Edwards. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. So on the floor for the Spurs, we've got Austin Reeves, Kawhi Leonard out there with Butler. Then there's LaMelo Ball, and it's Fultz in at the 5.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Hayes, the pass to Johnson. Here's Scott, pounded by Fultz. Pass to Branham. The floater. And it's good on the lay-in. Branham's got 21 points in the game.
Well, I love physical guards like Branham. Playing hard down low.
Here's Fultz. And that one comes up a bit short. The Nets have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Reeves against Thomas. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Thomas. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's Fultz. Count the basket. Fultz has got 43 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you look at Branham. He has the tools, and he works hard trying to put it all together.
The first one falls for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Butler, and it's Anthony Edwards in for Ball. It's both from the stripe. San Antonio leading by 18. Now Fultz. And there's the drive, and he banks in the layup. Fultz has got 15 points in just the second half.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Pass to Whitehead. From the arc. And the basket by Branham. Branham's got 7 points for the quarter.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
And here's Fultz. And he lobs it up. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Claxton a screen on Edwards. Down low. And Claxton throws it down.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. The 3 from Wembanyama. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Bosch, the pass to Branham. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Fultz who brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Butler's checked in for San Antonio. Ball comes in for Reeves. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out. He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Pass to Whitehead. Here's Branham. Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Fultz. By himself. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Fernandez. Hounded by Fultz. To stop the run, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And out the line, shooting 2.
And he makes a first. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Keldon Johnson comes in for Butler. James is checked in for Edwards. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for LaMelo Ball. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Now here's Fultz. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Wednesday, they head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. And then on Friday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And looking at the Cavaliers matchup, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Claxton, a screen on Johnson. Inside. Pass to Fernandez. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Stan, as a coach and now a broadcaster, you've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So, Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm going to give you one city and offend 29 other fan bases? Not a chance. I love all the NBA cities.
Not like you not to take a stance. Johnson, a screen on Claxton. Here's Fultz. And he hammers it down right in the face of Nick Claxton.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Pass to Branham. Claxton, a screen on James. To the paint. Tipped. Outside Fultz. Now here's Leonard. He's guarded by Claxton. Here's Fultz. James with the ball. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the middle. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Fultz passes to Reeves. Soft touch off the glass.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now here's Fultz. Not a lot of room. Outside Reeves. To the wing, right side. Now Claxton. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Branham passes to Claxton. Here's Branham. Claxton down low. Pounded by Fultz. Fernandez. And again, it's the Nets missing. San Antonio's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Reeves. Outside for Fultz. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nick Claxton, and the league has made it clear, Grant. It sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
The Spurs making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency from Mr. Clutch.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Branham. Pass to Claxton. Fires the 3. Leonard pulls down the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Fernandez. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot. San Antonio with the ball. And here's Fultz. Missed it. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
Three-point contest, here we come. I don't even care if I lose. I don't even want to win. I don't even want to play this. I could have been in a dunk contest. Here you go, Tatum. Okay. That. Wow. Okay. Okay, Tatum. Okay, Tatum. Okay. 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 Okay, Tatum. Hey, this is a key game / All-Star weekend. What? What? Let's go, Tatum. How many you got? 11? 13? Everything. 19. Alright, I see you, Tatum. Good stuff, Tatum. Now it's my turn to put that work in. We're gonna go third rack. Let's get it. Ha. 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 There we go. Nope. Sixers, Jamal Murray. Murray. What you got, Jamal Murray? Okay, pass me. Who was next? Donovan Mitchell. The Land. Okay, Donovan Mitchell. The GOAT, Curry. Top. Man, take them off. Curry. 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 Curry, 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 Curry. Look, we out, bro. We out. We out, JT. We out. We out, JT. We out, JT. We know come on, man. I don't care. All right. Get on right to this All-Star game again. Come on, man. Okay. He won. Bro, wasn't even no tiebreaker, bro. What? Come on. We're gonna drop 29 points. Yeah, damn. All right, Donovan Mitchell, see what you got. Oh, Curry. Oh, I forgot they were done. Boy, stop. Curry took the dub. Best shoot on the game. Best shooter in the game. I'm starting. Let's get this All-Star game over with too. All-Star game over with. All-Star game over with. Didn't win the three-point contest.
Hi everyone. We
wasn't selected for a
dunk
contest.
All-Star game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
No, Giannis hit that.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Aiden Sharp is out there with Fultz. Then it's Curry. And it's Irving at the two guard.
I love this event so much because it combines
get in there, Wemby-Yama!
of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play.
Happy Valentine's Day, too.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars.
Boy.
Over Sharp. Tatum's shot is off.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Duran against Fultz. Wembanyama outside. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star Week as well.
Now here's Brunson. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Sharp. And finished off by Fultz.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Joe Mazzulla. David.
We talked about a lot of things, including how to try and slow down Steph Curry. He said it's the usual stuff. You can't go under screens. You have to contest without fouling. You have to recognize he will put the ball on the floor and drive if you overplay him. That's a lot to account for, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Tatum following the basket by Stephen Curry. It's good.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year.
So it's the West now. Jason Tatum picking up the
yeah, get that down.
Nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And Duran slams it in.
Woo-hoo! That's exactly why you watch the All-Star game, to see plays just like that.
Outside Curry. And he's going up for the alley-oop. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Good work there as it goes.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Fultz. And Wembanyama throws it down.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
The East trail by 10. Cunningham passes to Tatum. Back to Cunningham. Bucket is good.
I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
Here's Fultz. And no good. Giannis with some nice D. And Tatum puts up a deep three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. The West leading by 8. Fultz kicks to Curry. Fultz a screen on Brunson. Wembanyama no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. And they double up Cunningham. Duran finds Brunson. Duran sets the screen for Brunson. Tips it up, and Duran is right there.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
And here's the West with the ball. 6-point game. Curry deciding where to go with it. Throws it up high. It's deflected. Giannis with it. Down low. And Duran slams it in.
Well, you can't expect lockdown D in the All-Star game, especially in the first half.
Duran's gotten all 3 of the shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the East.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Fultz. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Trying to end the drought, and it's laid in by Fultz. Fultz has got his second basket of the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Duran. Clock at 4. Back to Tatum. Over Sharp. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Duren. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
I love seeing Tatum continue to work on that jump shot. I mean, he's a fantastic scorer, and with the jump shot added and refined, he's only going to get better.
Now, here's Sharp. And here's Fultz. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jalen Duren.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Durant's checked in for Shaedon Sharp. Here's Brunson. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Here's Fultz. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Here's KD. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. And the West leads by 5.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Now here's Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Fultz.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the West All-Stars?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Brandon Miller, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Davis is checked in for the West. To the inside, and to Kumbo.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 7. Here he goes. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Miller.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
The East trail by 7. Here's Brunson. Duren with the screen on Curry. To the paint. And Duren slams it in.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Davis sets a screen. Fultz the pass to Davis. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo, leading the break.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
And the East with some changes. Jared Allen go. East All-Stars with some changes. Giannis, he's checked in for Allen. Asar Thompson comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Cunningham in for Mitchell. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Anthony Davis is checked in for Wembanyama. Fultz comes in for Kevin Durant. Shaedon Sharp's checked in for Luka Doncic. And Curry subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
No light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
On the court for the West All-Stars, they've got Fultz. Stephen Curry's out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Sharp, and it's Davis in at the 5 down low. Over to the wing. Sharp sets the pick for Fultz. 6 to shoot. Count the basket.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The West All-Stars have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the East. free throw good from Fultz.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Irving against Cunningham. Inside, here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Fultz. Fultz has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Davis dishes to Curry. Irving kicks to Fultz. Shot clock at 5. They double him with Cunningham. Here's Curry with the 3. Thompson with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Fultz against Giannis. Fultz the pass to Curry. Davis has the open look. And the 3 off target. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the East All-Stars. Trailing here by 8. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the East has possession. 8-point game. Brunson outside. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Tatum in for Mitchell. And West also making a switch. Wembanyama's checked in. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Tatum. Here's Brunson. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Now Curry. Down low. Looking for Fultz. He gets it in there. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
The East trail by 5. Brunson with it. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Fultz against Giannis. Fultz the pass to Sharp. Fultz a screen on Duren. Sharp, that's good.
And 2 more 3-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.